Hey everyone, so this week for my internship, I actually had to go to a training for SAP, which is Student Assistance Program, and it's basically for kids in school who have like a drug and alcohol or home or mental health, something that's causing them to do poorly in school. And I guess for this topic I want to talk about professionalism, and it was a 3-day training that like a bunch of different people came to from different agencies in my area, and it was really interesting because I don't know, I felt that it was something that you would show up to just as if you were going to your job. It was for like your job or your internship or whatever, and I felt that you needed to be professional because I mean, you're representing your company, your agency, your school. So I was kind of taken back by some of the things that people were wearing or some of the things people were saying. I'm not going to say everybody, but there were a couple of people who I was kind of like, I wouldn't want to act like that, I guess, or show up and present myself in that way. So that was pretty interesting. I think that it's really important to show professionalism no matter where you're going, if it's for your company or agency or whatever it is. And I don't know, it was just something that didn't dawn on me to show up as just like in normal bum clothes or sweatpants or whatever. Aside from that though, it was awesome. The training was great. I learned a lot, not only about drugs and alcohol, but about stuff that happens in schools and how like my agency can help since I'll be going into schools and working with kids. I think that sometimes we take things for granted. So the fact that I got to do this training for free and I'll get to use it as for the rest of my career, that's pretty awesome, and I'm really grateful for that opportunity and experience. Another thing that was really interesting to me was how many different kinds of drugs kids are using now and different ways that they can hide it. They sell like little things online that you can hide like paraphernalia in, like things that look like lighters or a tube of lipstick that it's actually something that you can smoke out of. Just different bottles, flip-flops, scarves. You can stick like alcohol in there. It's crazy. On the other hand, I guess another thing that I would talk about would be professionalism also at the placement site. I think it's really important to always show up and be professional, which is another thing because I know that there was another internship one time at a placement that I had. The other intern actually, I don't know, just showed up however she wanted, didn't really wear anything professional. And that's something that, I don't know, I take pretty seriously because not only does it kind of have a image on you at your internship then, but then if your internship place were to give a referral to somewhere, or like you were interviewing for another job and they asked for references and you gave them, they'd ask like about you and your performance and all that stuff. Maybe they'd be like, well, you might want to stress like the whole professionalism attire, but also like mannerism. You don't want to go in there swearing and using like a bunch of street terms or whatever, and kind of just not taking things as seriously as you should, I suppose, because like these are people's lives, and that's something that I would take very seriously. Other than that, I think that everything's going pretty good, and I guess what I would want to ask is, how is professionalism going where you guys have your placements, and have you ever had any like issues with it, either with yourself or maybe it's one of your supervisors even. But I hope everyone's having a great week, and I can't wait to hear about all of your experiences as well. Thanks.